Cop cuffs a firefighter in the middle of tending to a wounded civilian because the fire truck was 1 millimeter over the line. And what this dude's failing to realize is the way that the guy parked the fire truck is to protect the other people from oncoming traffic. I mean, dude, use your brain for a second. Somebody needs this man in order to stay alive. Your solution shouldn't be, oh yeah, we're going to make him completely useless. Like, if that was you there, you know darn well you would hope that your fellow op buddy wouldn't do the same thing you just did. What's going on, Modder Chodes? It's your boy Long Nail, back again with another new video. And in today's video, we're going over the hot posts from r/FacePalm. Let's get into it. I'm not touching you. You're touching my packages. Basically, this Karen got caught jacking packages from the person that's recording, and then somehow decides to try to flip it as if she's the innocent one here and the chick recording is in the wrong. She even goes as far as to look at the package and be like, well, my name's Kate too. Like, bro, you're embarrassing yourself. Just stop. Put the packages down before you get in too deep and the ops get there, and then you're really gonna be sad. McDonald's loses EU trademark battle over the Big Mac. Burger King starts trolling them. Now here's the full story. There's an Irish restaurant chain called Supermacs that opened around 100 stores in Ireland since 1978. Recently, McDonald's decided that this small restaurant chain that hasn't even made it out of Ireland needed to be taught a lesson, and sued them on the basis that Supermacs infringes on the Big Mac brand name, which is, of course, absolutely ridiculous. McDonald's ended up losing the case because, of course, they did. They didn't have a case to begin with, and as a result, McDonald's lost the rights to the term Big Mac across the entire European Union, which is why Burger King gets to do this with no legal repercussions. Oh, that's awesome. They got too greedy. They couldn't just let it be, and now they're highly regretting that. And Burger King's like, we might as well troll them. Today's visit. Reason for visit. Nausea. Diagnosis. Nauseous. And that's how you spend $2,000 in the blink of an eye. Seriously. That's how much stuff like this costs. It's like, oh yeah, well, we couldn't figure it out, but that's going to be $2,000, please. And, you know, if you have insurance, maybe you pay $20 or $100 or $200, whatever. But still, that's crazy. I went in, I told you I have nausea, and you told me, well, yeah, you're nauseous. Yeah, thanks, Brainiac. The Black Friday sales. These people just going ham over toasters. Literally, let it fly for toasters. You know, I miss these days when you couldn't just buy everything you wanted online and get it the same day or the next day, and people actually went bonkers for like a 40% off sale. Those videos were always so classic. Today I found out my 7-year-old daughter really did lie about my husband's other girlfriend as revenge for being grounded, and that he never cheated on me at all. We're well into our divorce proceedings, and he won't forgive me for not believing him when he denied it. FML. No way! You know, usually when you get a divorce, you tell the kid, yeah, it's not your fault. You know, you had nothing to do with it. I don't know, though. That's pretty extreme. I mean, now you obviously, yeah, you should have trusted your husband, but this kid is a bit of a savage. I'm not gonna lie. This is what's possible if you raise children the natural way, vax and chemical free. At just 11 years old, my boy is already smarter than 10% of grown adults. All liberals, I'm sure. Results: your IQ is 80. And then I think the reason for the confusion is, well, you're not as smart as you think you are. I mean, it literally says your IQ is in the top 90.88%. In a room of 1,000 people, you would be smarter than 91 of them. doesn't take a brainiac to realize that that's not 90%. You're not smarter than 90% of people, or your kid isn't. And you would know that if, I don't know, maybe you went to school? I mean, come on, lady. Plus, these tests are always so easy. It's like, oh, I feel like most people that take these tests at a minimum get like a 110. Like, I've taken this test before, maybe not this exact one, but like 5-10 years ago. It's like, oh, your IQ's 145. You're the next Einstein. Bro, I'm not the next Einstein. It's just that quiz wasn't that hard. And pretty much everybody that takes those quizzes does extremely well because it's not an actual IQ test. But you failed this easy version of an IQ test and then bragged about it. It's just, it's one of those things where it's like, the less smart you are, the smarter you think you are compared to everyone else, which is really unfortunate because then you're also probably pretty vocal about how much smarter you think you are than everyone else, when in reality, you just don't have it. 2000, go to college or you'll be flipping burgers. 2008, what do you mean you can't find a job? Is flipping burgers too good for you? 2016, you want $15 an hour for flipping burgers? Millennials are so entitled. 2021, I just don't want to flip burgers anymore. Excuse me, I just ate a burger. All these people, they want to complain about, oh yeah, whatever. The millennials don't do it right or whatever. But at the same time, then they'll go complain when the drive-thru's taking 25 minutes because, well, they can't find anybody to hire because, well, they've been raised getting dogged on or hearing them get dogged on for flipping burgers their entire life. So what do you think happens? So they go, oh yeah, maybe flipping burgers, there is something wrong with that. Then nobody gets a burger flipping job, and now you're mad because you can't flip your burgers. And it's like, bro, this whole thing happened because of you. You know, maybe if we realize that all of these jobs have value, then we should stop dogging on each other for it and just appreciate that there's somebody that's willing to do the job that you aren't willing to do. It's like, you need people to be willing to do that job if you want to be able to take yourself through that McDonald's drive-thru and get a burger. All right, Modern Chodes, that's it for the hot post from r/FacePalm. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. And of course, share this video with your friend. And if you want to help support this channel for free, anytime you have any shopping to do on Amazon, just click the link in the description down below. Do your shopping as regular. It won't cost you anything extra, and it'll help support the channel. So I'd really appreciate it. Till next time, peace.